Hello friends, today topic is elementary idea of Hawthorne experiment. Let's start. First topic is concept of Hawthorne experiment. First point, Hawthorne experiments dominates the academic discussion on historical development of organization behavior. For the development and growth of organization behavior, educational discussion was necessary and Hawthorne experiment having a control and development on organization. Next is they gave academic status to study of organization behavior. To learn and study about organization behavior, organization was giving academic status very easily because organization was knowing the behavior, response and working style of the employees. Next is the Hawthorne plant of General Electrical Company, Chicago, was manufacturing telephone system Bell. Hawthorne experiment has been done at Chicago in General Electrical Company. The company was manufacturing the telephone system Bell. Next, it employed around 30,000 employees at the time of experiments. At the time, there were 30,000 employees presented when experiments have been done. Next is, the company was a progressive company with sickness benefit, pension benefits and other recreational facilities for its employees. Yet, there was a great deal of dissatisfaction among the workers and productivity was not up to the mark. The company was developed and progressive and they was giving a various facility to employees like sickness benefit, pension benefit and other recreational facility. But at some point the employees were not getting a satisfaction and also not increase the productivity in organization. Next is an investigation was conducted by efficiency expert to investigate the problem of low productivity but was an utter failure. This investigation was undertaken by some specialist expert and investigator investigate the problem of low productivity in the company but they all were failed in the investigation. Next is in 1924 the company asked for assistance from the National Academy of Science to investigate the problems of low productivity. In a problem of low productivity, the company has scored some assistance from National Academy of Science in 1924 for finding the solution and increase the productivity of a company. Next is for this purpose, a team was constituted led by first one, Elton Mayo. Elton Mayo, he is a psychologist and professor of industrial research at Harvard University and called father of human relations movement later. Second is Whitehead and Roethlisberger. Whitehead and Roethlisberger both have sociologists and connected with the research. Third one is William Dixon, who is a company representative. Next topic is 4 phases of Hawthorne experiment. First one is elimination experiment. Second one, relay assembly test room experiments. Third one, mass interview program. Fourth one, bank wiring observation room experiment. First one, illumination experiment. This experiment has been done between the year of 1924 to 1927. Next is, these experiments were undertaken to find out how varying level of illumination, amount of light at workplace affected productivity. To knowing the productivity at various level of lighting at various workplace. So, this experiment has taken. Next is, the assumption was higher illumination would lead to increase in production. At workplace, the power of lighting was very high, the production was increased at various levels. On the assumption base, because at higher lighting, employees were easily seeing work and doing work without any kind of mistakes. Next is there were two separate groups. First one experimental group and second one control group. In experimental group, one group which was exposed to varying changing degree of illumination. In control group, another group which continued to work under constant intensity of illumination. Next is the researchers found that as they increased illumination in experimental group, both group increased production. Because in experimental group, they all were working in a different degree of illumination. On another side, control group, they were working in the situation of constant lighting. So both the group were not affecting more. So production has been increased. Next is when the intensity of illumination was decreased in experimental group, the production continued to increase in the both the group. Employees of experimental group, they all have a work at different level of illumination at workplace. So they all having a habit to work at that kind of situation. So increase in illumination also increase in production. Next is the production in experimental group decreased when the illumination was decreased to the level of moonlight, which was much below the normal level of light. Employees of control group, they all having habit of working in the constant intensity of illumination at workplace. If illumination was decreased, it directly affected on the production. Next is it was concluded that illumination did not have effects on productivity, but something else was interfering with productivity. Because both the groups were having a different style of illumination at workplace, when illumination increased, production also increased. When illumination decreased, production also decreased. So this experiment did not work properly for productivity. Second one is relay assembly test room experiment. These experiments has been done between the year of 1927 to 1928. First point, these experiments were undertaken to determine the effect of changes in various job conditions on group productivity due to failure of illumination experiment. Get the failure in illumination experiment. This experiment is taken for fix the various effect of changes in various job condition on group productivity. Next is the researchers set up an electrical relay assembly test room and two girls were chosen. These girls are asked to choose four other girls as co-workers. In this experiment, researchers were setting the electrical relay assembly test room. Researchers chosen two girls for the experiment and asked two girls for chosen another four girls as a co-workers. Next is output depends on the speed and continuity with which girls work. Output has totally based on the working speed and continuity at workplace of the girl. Next, the experiment started with introducing numerous changes in sequences with the duration of each change ranging from 4 to 12 weeks. At the place of experiment, the researchers were making some changes one by one in the period of 4 to 12 weeks, where all the girls were working. Next is an observer was associated with the girls to supervise their work. Before any changes was introduced, the girls were supervisor. An observer was connected with the girls and supervising their work. If any change is happening, they will guide her. When changes was happening another time, the girls were supervisor and handling the work and maintain it. Next topic is changes and outcomes. First one, the incentive system was changed and each girl's pay was based on the other 5 rather than the output of larger group. Because numbers of group girls were 6 in a group, so incentive system is totally based among the girls' productivity or work, not according to the larger group. Second one is 2 5-minute rates, one in morning and one in evening session were introduced, which are increased to 10 minutes productivity increase, because it will helpful for the girls to spend extra time with herself, family, colleagues and friends and feels like free. Also getting a mental stability, after all increase in productivity. Next is changes in working hour and work day were introduced. To manage personal and professional life is very difficult. So, according to the employees' working hour and work day, they all were managing very well and also getting the positive result about production. Next is no rest, no benefits. Productivity increase. There was not having a rest and benefits, then the productivity increase because workers were fully focused on the works and works are based on the incentive system. Next is a absenteeism decrease because the time and working day adjust according to the employees or worker time and day, so they all are focusing on the work and increase productivity. Next is less supervision required. Girls were aware about the works and they all are doing work with properly and solving the problem by herself, so less supervision required. Last one is a relationship between supervisor and worker become close, making a better and strong relationship and friendly behavior among supervisor and worker because they all girls aware about the working condition and working among them, so all girls are needed help to each other. Third one is a mass interviewing program. This experiment has been done between the year of 1928 to 1930. First, during the course of experiments, around 20,000 interviews were conducted to determine employees' attitude towards company, supervision, insurance plan, and promotions. At that place, when interviews were running, there were 20,000 interviewees presented. With the help of them, the interviewer were finding out the attitudes towards the company, what they are think about the company, promotion, wages, and insurance plans. Next is these interviews were conducted through direct question like do you like your supervision, to which the response would be yes or no. In these interviews, there was not having a descriptive question asked to interviewees. Asked only question which was given an answer in an optional way like do you like supervision, answer in yes or no. Next is these questions would not help to find the root of the problem and also stimulating negative feelings in employees because employees have a given answer in a short way. They can't describe the job, position, wages, insurance and other facility in descriptive, so this was not useful for the experiment. Next is the method was changed to non-directive interview, whereby the interviewer would listen to the employees and not talk, argue or advise. Get the failure in previous method, interviewer changed the method. In this method, the interviewer only listen to interviews. Do not disturb or argue between interviews. So, organization can get what employees were exactly want. Next concept is valuable insight about human behavior. In first one, a complaint is not necessary a fact. Each and every time complaint is not necessary to making adjustment among the employees an organization. It is better way for the solution by himself. Next is there are people, subjects and events which are related to employee satisfaction or dissatisfaction only when employee views them from his personal situation. When employees views his personal situation in people's subjects and events, they might be get satisfaction or dissatisfaction because each and every time human behavior change at different situation. Next is the position or status of a worker influences the meaning and value that he assigns to a person, events, objects, or feature of his environment like hour of work, wages, etc. Position and status are deciding the value of every employee, and according to them, employees are changing the behavior. Next is a worker derives satisfaction or dissatisfaction from his company's social organization, action based on his social status and expected social reward. What are the value and action of organization in market have been taken on the basis of that employees are deciding they will get satisfaction or not. So organization action and market value is having better in the market. Fourth one is bank wiring observation room experiment. This experiment has been done between the year of 1931 to 1932. First one, this experiment were started to analyze the functioning of a small group and its impact on individual behavior. A group of 14 male workers was employed in the bank wiring room. This experiment has been done on a small group. In that group, there were 14 members and all worked in bank wiring room. Next is 9 wiremen, 3 soldermen, 2 inspectors. They were involved in attaching wire to switches for certain equipment used in telephone exchange. In a 14-member group, there were 9 wiremen, 3 soldermen, and 2 inspectors. Their work was used equipments of telephone exchange in attaching wire to switches. Next is hourly wage rate for the employees were based on average output of each worker, while bonus was to be determined on the basis of average group output. In this experiment, employees' wages decided on the basis of hour on average output of worker, while bonus was deciding on the basis of average group output. Next topic is reasons for the restricted output. First reasons, fear of unemployment. When in the organization there will be not having a more production needed and also having some financial or other situation happen in organization, so employees will having a fear of unemployment. Second one is a fear of raising the standards. Most workers believe that once they attain the standard rate of production, management would raise the standard of production, saying that it must be easy to attain. Next one is a protection of slower worker. The workers were friendly on the job as well as off the job. They appreciated the fact that their family responsibility required them to remain in the job. Since slower workers were likely to be retrenched, faster workers protected them by not overproducing. Last reason, satisfaction on the part of management. According to the worker, management seemed to be accept lower production rate as no one was fired for restricted output. Next topic is implications of Hawthorne experiments. First one, group influence. Workers are creating a group. These group are formal group and objective behind is overcome weakness. Group having some norms. Organization can't blame on workers as an individual, but blame as a member of a group. Any member deviating from a group norm will not be accepted by this group. Second one is a conflict. Conflicts may arise due to the different objective of both the party. The informal relation of the worker create group, and there may be a conflict between organization and group. Third one, leadership. Hawthorne experiment show that leadership not only comes from the formally appointed supervisor but from informal leader also. An informal leader is more important in directing group behavior because he identifies with group objective. Fourth one is a supervision. Supervision is important for determining output and efficiency with the help of them to reduce in wastage of production and also having a control over the employee in the organization. Last one is a communication. Communication is the important tool for the organization. Without communication, it causes the increased conflict among co-worker and management. For the better transparency is must in organization. It can be only happen when having a proper and better communication. So these are the implications of Hawthorne experiment. Thank you.